Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday. You know what that means. Welcome along to episode number 19 of our F1 Manager 23 career mode with Team Haas F1. And it is time for the Qatar Grand Prix sprint and feature for the first time on an F1 Manager game. Interested to see how this track goes, because I've got a feeling it might not suit our cars at all. Because there's only really one passing zone on the track. Red Bull lead the way in Constructors' Championship, followed by Ferrari, Aston Martin, Mercedes, Alpine, Haas in P6, Williams, McLaren, AlphaTauri and Alfa Romeo. The way that your top 10 lines up. Max Verstappen leads the Drivers' Championship from Sergio Perez, then comes Fernando Alonso, Charles Leclerc, Carlos Sainz, Hollywood Lance Stroll, George Russell, Lewis Hamilton, Esteban Ocon and Pierre Gasly round at your top 10. And in the Pit Stop Challenge, we are gaining on Red Bull, but we're just not quite there yet. I do have a feeling though that we are going to get faster and faster. Anyway, gonna take practice with the boys. Hopefully, turns out to be a very good practice, and we'll see you on the other side of this for the first session of qualifying. Okie dokie then, on to Q1. Practice didn't go so good, unfortunately. Let me just start saving this video. Oh, excuse me.
Green light.
Yeah, practice, at least it's not going to rain. That would be, yeah, that would not be the way to, oh, excuse me, now I've got the hiccups. Everything seems to be going wrong at the moment, doesn't it? Alright, let me just do that. There we go. Perfect. Excuse me. Yeah, it's really hot right now. Words cannot excuse me, put into context just how hot it is. It's the middle of September, for crying out loud. And it is so hot, it is unbelievable. I did see a yellow flag out there. Who was that, was that for? Was it for Nick de Vries? Where's this going to be, Nick? He just goes a little wide. Oh, it's going to be in that really sort of fast sweeper type corner. The one before the triple at the end of the lap there. So we'll send out. Right, this cable. We have had a new cable for our PlayStation controller, and it is getting tied up on my feet, and it is getting annoying. Right, let's have a look here how they do. I think Kevin. Ooh, Hulk's got a nice little toe off the McLaren in front of it. If it wants to continue, Hulk goes P13.
You're P13.
K-Mag P17.
Button.
Really?
You're currently P17.
Really? Well, I thought someone was going to get knocked out. I didn't think it'd be K-Mag, because that had P18. Oh well, that's another one done. Oh, these Aston Martins are getting quick. Excuse me, they're getting very quick. Who else have we lost? We lost Joe, De Vries, Piastri and Tsunoda. So the usual guys then. Oh, that was not to be expected at all. Alright, let's just go on to Q3 with Nico then. Alright then, on to Q2. We're going to get knocked out, I know we are. So,
okay, it should be green.
Just got to, we'll go do 2 runs. I got a feeling we're not going to go out, so let's just go do 2 runs, see if we can do something. We're not going to have any traffic in our way, so that's something, I suppose. Yeah, perfect. So what's this first lap like then, Nico? First lap is a 25.2. That's not too bad. And then Stroll comes and puts us in a place. That actually isn't too bad. Well, I say too bad. We're now 1.6 off a lot of people.
We've got a yellow flag here.
Perez has binned it in the somewhere. Oh, what's going on here with Perez and the Alpine? Whoops! Sorry. Yeah, you will be sorry after that. I'll be Helmut Marko seeing you out the door. Unfortunately. Right, let's stick a new set of softs on this thing. A new set of softs on this thing. And with about, what, 3 minutes left to go, let's get out there. Let's get out there and try and have a good lap. Well, he says try. Someone tells me he's not going to get a good lap. Right, coming out the last corner then. Come on then, Nico. Big lap time. He's P12 at the moment. That's not too bad. He was P13 in the first section. Flying it down to turn number 1. Into turn number 1 is a really fast sweeping corner. Is turn number 1. You got to remember, this is more for motorbikes, this circuit. Turn 2. Not F1 cars. They were supposed to have a street race in the Qatari capital, but they chose against that as he go turn 4, turn 5, the hairpin down here at turn 6, slowest corner on the track I think that one is. Nice, now up to turn 7. Turn 7 he's going to flow into turn 8 and turn 9. And then turn 10's this sweeper corner. You arrive, you drive, and then you absolutely hammer the acceleration. Oh, that's a bit wide there, Nico. I don't know how you're doing there. Now, this sequence of corners here, this is awesome in an F1 car. Excuse me. And this corner here as well, we'll add this corner in there. They're just really fast commitment corners. And then to the final corner, pit lane on your right. And let's see how you do. Let's see if Nico's improved. It felt a very good lap. I've got to say, it felt a very good lap. That didn't have any improvement.
Okay, and we will box now. Box. Just watch the weighbridge lights. Watch the weighbridge lights. Copy.
All right. Well, we're out. I knew we were going out anyway, so that's fine. That's fine, we're out in P13. So, who else is this? Albon, Norris, Bottas and Sargent. That's fine. That's fine. We knew we were going out in Q2, so getting through to Q3 would have been a bonus, but we take that run. Alright then, let's get on to the sprint race then, shall we? We did a few little things with Kevin. I'm not sure if that will help us out or not, but we'll see. Let me get it on the right channel here. Thank you. There, that channel. So yeah, let's get this sprint race done and hopefully advance ourselves up the grid.
The sprint today sees the drivers tackle 19 laps of the Losail International Circuit.
It's a fast track here in Qatar. Expect to see the pack fight it out, trading places to improve their chances of scoring more championship points.
Well then, folks, it's time to get going. We're ready for the sprint here in Qatar. It's lights out and away we go.
Right. That's so we just had a bit of a moment between videos there. Yes, the microphone fell and it fell on the top of his head. Don't know how that managed to happen, but it managed to happen. So we just get on with it. I've done a test, a couple of tests. It's absolutely fine.
Yeah, go for it.
Nothing completely wrong with it. We'll go from there and we'll see what happens. Let me just see if that's a thing. That may be a thing actually. Okay. Didn't realise that. So Hulkenberg P12. That's not too bad.
A long way to go.
Come on, Kevin. You can get back into this, mate. Come on. P19 is not the end of the world in this little sprint race that we've got going on here. There you go, we'll do that. Hopefully Nico can hold up the field here and we might be able to do something good. Let me take a sip of fluid. Always remember to rehydrate, folks. Especially in this heat if I haven't mentioned it. Okay, we're on lap number 8 and P12, P15. Not bad, not bad. Okay, 10 to go. Now Magnussen's really on the charge. He's up to P13. And I mean he's on the charge. He is on the charge and then he is on the charge. It's all looking shipshape and Bristol fashion as far as that's concerned for him. Just want to keep this P12 and P13 that we've got, but we're hunting down Albon, and that could only be good. We're not going to get to Gasly, but definitely if we got 11 and 12, I think that'd be a good stepping stone to take into the feature race. Okay, coming to start lap number 16. Hulkenberg is right on the back of Alex Albon. Go get him, Hulk. Go get him. Fetch me back a P11. Oh, he got close there. He got closer than he needed to. Magnussen back there is just chilling at the moment. Let's see if he tries to move down to turn 4. He might think of it about it, you know. He might think about it from a good distance back. No, he's gonna hold on. Oh, he's got a bit of a run though through turn 5. Go on, Nico. Down the inside. Stick it down the inside. So close. Okay, coming to start lap number 17, and we'll be seeing you there. Don't forget to wave the DRS flap as you go past. That's P11 for Hulkenberg, and hopefully next lap. Oh, it's actually lap 16. I do apologise. When's the start-finish line there? It's not in the right place for this Grand Prix, I think. Well, let's check that. Okay, I think we're coming up to start lap 18. And I think Magnussen is now about to do the same thing that Hulk just did, except he's going to go up the inside of Albon. We'll be seeing you there, Alex. P11 and P12. That is a good building block for the main race. Okay, coming to start the final lap. Alonso is... excuse me, I'm hiccuping like mad at the moment. There we go, we got it. Alonso has started the final lap of the Grand Prix. He's got a healthy lead to his teammate Hollywood Lance Stroll. Perez in P3. Verstappen all the way down in P6. What has gone on with Verstappen's race today? I have no godly idea. I don't think Verstappen has any idea, but we have worn these soft tyres down to the canvas almost. I think Albon may have done the same thing there because he's dropped a couple of seconds behind. Got to watch out for Lando coming up from the rear as well. I think Alonso is about to win the Grand Prix, and he has done. Fernando Alonso wins the sprint race here in Qatar, ahead of his teammate Hollywood Lance Stroll.
Fernando Alonso is today's Grand Prix winner.
Good. Very nice, says that man. Is that channel all done and dusted now? Yes, it is. Just check that. Yep, we've done that, so that's perfect. So we can move over to this one here. And I mean, we can move over to this one. There we go. Thank you very much. Get rid of the skippable ad, because no one really cares about skippable ads. It's all about the non-skippable. That's where the money is. But coming out the final corner, line astern, P11 and P12. I would say.
Checkered flag. So you ended
I would say
P11.
that's a decent result.
That was a good run.
A very decent result there. It's certainly something we're going to be able to take into the feature race. That's for sure.
Yeah, nice job.
And you know us, we're going to take that into the feature race. We're going to do good things with it. Well, I hope we're going to do good things with it. But you know what these two are like? They like to make life hell.
Sadly, no points for Kevin Magnussen in today's sprint.
Look, today's strategy certainly didn't work for them, but they have time to revisit and re-strategize for next time.
Yep, shake hands. We move on to the main race in a couple of clips' time. Fernando Alonso wins the sprint ahead of Hollywood Lance Stroll, Sergio Perez, Carlos Sainz, George Russell, Max Verstappen. P11 and P12, I think that's a very fair result right there. Very, very fair result. But good. Let's go get prepared and we'll see you for the main race. Alright, not bad. Now that we got that out of the way, we start P8 and P9 for the feature race. Just how are we going to mess this up? Because you know we're going to mess it up. Both around that 97% confidence. It's going to be a two-stop. Let's have a look. So, soft, medium looks the way to go. Can we do soft, medium? That's going to be interesting to see. Can we do soft, medium? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Interesting. It's 4 seconds faster as well. Can we go any further? No, we can't go any further. I dared go any further. That is interesting to know. Oh, we can go even faster if we really push these medium tyres on the final stint. I'm going to do this then. Soft, medium. And then do the same with Nico. Soft, medium. Just bear in mind he could be coming in a lap. So it was lap 20 for him. Then I want that to go to lap. Oh, he has to come in a little earlier. Ah, okay. So I might have to go soft, medium then for Nico. Unfortunately. Which is fine. Which is fine. It's absolutely fine. Might see if I can try and push these mediums then. Yeah, push the mediums. It's going to be interesting who's got the right strategy here. I'm going to be very interested to see who's got the right strategy for this one. Because I think this could go either way. I really do. Anyway. Good luck out there, guys. Hopefully there's some points on the offering. But you never know.
Excitement continues to build as we approach the Qatar Grand Prix. And here's George Russell, focusing on the race ahead of him.
No one wants to start in P20, but that's the challenge they face today. Let's see what they've got.
Here we go. It's time to go racing. We're all set here in Losail. And it's lights out and away we go.
Let's go get it then, gentlemen. Let's see if we can if we at least try and get some points out of this race. On P8 and P9 we should be able to. But you know these two. Oh, red flag already. What's gone on here? Okay, recession suspended, cars returned to the pit lane. We've got to do that all again. What happened here then? It's going to be Pierre Gasly. And he's...
Has to be said, that was pretty risky. And they'll have to pick themselves up after that.
Okay. If you say so.
And clearly then, not what everyone in the garage would have wanted to see.
If you absolutely say so. I mean, we'll take that. I'm not going to change tyres. We're going to stay on the tyres that we're on. There's no point. We've only done like one corner, so may as well keep them on and go from there. What harm could it actually do? So Gasly and Piastri are out. That's big, because those cars would have come past us eventually. So let's go to the restart then for the Qatari Grand Prix.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
And away we go again. Still P8 and P9, although I think we're still on high. Yeah, we're on high defense, high attack. That's what we want to be on. Still good. So we've all got through the first corner. That's a good start. We've all got through the first corner, ladies and gentlemen. It's Hulkenberg ahead of Magnussen. I'd rather it be there you go, Magnussen now ahead of Hulkenberg. So this is where Hulkenberg goes backwards and backwards very quickly because Nico Hulkenberg. In the old iron, scrap iron. Yeah, I've got some scrap iron for you. It's downstairs. It's called my mother. No, I love my mum. She's a lovely lady.
Mode push.
Mama Rockstar is a lovely lady, ladies and gentlemen, and we love her and respect her for the lovely lady she is. Hopefully these two love and respect her, because they don't want to annoy Mama Rockstar. They annoy Mama Rockstar. That's not going to be the way that their careers end. And I mean that, because it'll end very quickly for both of them. Hulkenberg needs to defend from those from Albon, and you're going to let. Oh, if you were going to let them pass there, Nico, you'd have been find yourself out of a job very quickly, and I mean very very quickly. Alonso says the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Yeah, we'll be there one day. Probably never, but we'll be there one day. I absolutely guarantee you on that one. Okay, looks like that's going to be Carlos Sainz coming past Nico Hulkenberg on lap 18. I think we're ready for a pit stop here. It's fine. Let him go, Nico. That is not our race today. Not our race. Okay, it's time for Nico to come into the lane.
Okay, understood.
Get himself a nice pair of soft tyres on. Meanwhile, K-Mag, you can go have an attack on your tyres, mate. See if we can do a nice little in-lap for you there. We'll strap you on a nice new set of... Look at those. Nice new set of soft tyres. Who doesn't like a nice, hot, sticky set of soft tyres? Perfect stop. Go. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. 2.016. That's what we're talking about, gentlemen. He's come out behind Guan Yu Zhou. So could have been worse there for Nico. So let's go aggressive. Let's warm these tyres up nicely.
Copy.
And we'll get Magnussen into the lane now. See how he does at his stop. Hopefully he does just as well. Come on then, Nico. So Carlos Sainz has gone through.
Try to do some lift and coast.
Wonder how many are going to be doing a one stop today. I think two stop is a bit quicker if you ask me. Don't be oh, that's an absolute 2.11. 2.11, that's good. Now, where are you going to come out in the corners? Well, you're going to come out miles ahead of Nico. And I mean miles ahead of Nico. He's still P10. And the only fast car behind him he's got to worry about is George Russell.
Slow down now.
I think we've got some points on the board today. Russell's now overtaken Hulkenberg.
Right,
would have preferred that car to stay there if you didn't mind there, Nico. But obviously George has got some soft tyres on, so he's going to be pounding it around, is that around turn... Yeah, that was around turn 13 and 14. Wow, we just got owned like that. Okay, Alonso's had an issue at the pit stop. Oh, that could be... Oh, don't tell me they were double stacking at Aston Martin. Oh, they were double stacked. What are you doing? Oh, you've just cost both your drivers that. Oh, who made that decision? Fire him. Okay, Hulkenberg's overtaken Joe.
Here we are then, reaching turn 13.
I thought that was George Russell then, but it's not. It's Guan Yu Zhou into turn 7. Nicely done. Nicely done, Nico.
They're 11th.
It's good to see. We can get some points out of this race. Okay, Russell's overtaken Magnussen. Magnussen was in P8, but now he's in P9. Still 2 points for us. That's still a nice little payday for us as we head down the main straight. George Russell takes that P8 off us.
And the Mercedes
But that's fine. That's fine. It's absolutely fine. Okay, Sainz has overtaken Magnussen. I forgot about Carlos Sainz, so now all of a sudden all is not fine. So now we're down to 1 point here as he's going to go up the inside. Oh, up the inside of turn 6. A very opportunistic move there from the smooth operator. He's just a smooth operator. That was good. That's fine, no, Kevin. Hold on to this P10 now, mate. Okay, we're coming up for second pit stops. Kevin into the box. George came into the box at the same time, so that's interesting. That is very, very, very interesting. I would have thought George could have gone on a little bit longer than that, but obviously not. We're going to double stack these cars. Watch this. Slick stop coming up.
Okay, understood.
In and out. 2.13. Good stop. Good stop. Now, no issue for Hulkenberg, please.
You're in clear.
Can we have a race where we don't have a pit stop issue? That'd be fantastic if we could. Absolutely fantastic if we could. It's a long pit lane here at Qatar. Let's have a look. Oh, that is... If we don't have the 2 fastest pit stops today, I will be very, very annoyed because those were absolute slick ones. Absolutely slick ones. Right. Let's go then, boys. Okay, Hulkenberg's overtaken... Who's he overtaken?
Nico Hulkenberg there.
Oh, he's overtaken the McLaren of Lando Norris, I think that was. Well, it had to be Norris because Piastri's out the race.
They're 11th.
So Nico up to P11. Okay, on to the final lap of the Grand Prix. Nothing much happened after that second pit stop. Just Hulkenberg overtaking... what's his name? Norris. Looks like we have a winner, and it is Fernando Alonso has won this Grand Prix. So despite Aston Martin messing up the pit stop, Alonso still wins ahead of Hollywood Lance Stroll. I think Nico's about to finish this Grand Prix. He's a lap down, but he's P11. That's what I call a decent result here. He's coming through turn 6, so Nico's coming to end this race now. Good. Absolutely fantastic effort there, Nico. We're really proud of that effort from you today. Can you bring that effort to more Grand Prix in future, please? Thank you very much.
Okay, check out.
What do we care? You're being fired at the end of the season.
Good job.
You're being fired. You're being fired. But this man, once again comes to my rescue. When the chips are down, who do we need? We need a great... We just got into P9! Oh, what's just happened? Ocon has had a puncture. What has happened to Ocon? I think he's just run those tyres into the ground. Yeah, we overtook Ocon. Look at this, folks.
Here we are. We're looking.
Ocon's got a left rear puncture. That is absolutely insane.
And they move
absolutely insane. So now we're not P9, 10, we're P9. 2 more points. Yeah. Is Ocon going to make it to the line? No, that's, yeah, he's had a puncture on his hard... Look at that, those numbers on hard tyres, folks. They have one stops have not worked today. And Ocon has just proved that, but P9.
That's the checkered flag.
That is a great result. Absolutely great result. Absolutely love your work out there, Kevin. Absolutely love your work. Well done to you there, son. Well done. You deserve that P9.
As we've come to expect from Kevin Magnussen, that was a really good drive today.
That's a solid points finish, and all in all, a good drive for them today.
And that man up there is certainly no stranger to an F1 podium. Always great to see Fernando in the top 3.
That takes them up to 3 wins this season. They proved just so hard to beat.
And that picture right there brings together the podium finishers for the Qatar Grand Prix. Now, Karun, I'd be really keen to know, how do you think the Haas team will be reflecting on today's result?
It was a strangely mixed weekend for them. We saw one driver put in a strong performance, but it was a different story for the other. Definitely positives there, though.
So then, our time in Losail is now up.
Coming up next, we'll be crossing the pond all the way to Texas for the twists and turns of the United States Grand Prix.
And I think we can all agree he deserved P10, but P9 is just so much better for him. So Fernando Alonso and Hollywood Lance Stroll 1-2 at the Qatar Grand Prix, ahead of Verstappen, Leclerc, Perez, Sainz, Russell, Hamilton, Magnussen, P9. Very, very nice. That really drops his lead, does Verstappen. He had an absolute stinker. Aston Martin gained a little bit on Red Bull with a max points day. Look at that, the fastest 2 pit stops as well, just to compound Red Bull's misery. Because Lord knows we like compounding misery on this channel. We are the misery bringers. So what's the gap? It's 112 points, I would say. Look at that. If we can bring those pit stops to future Grand Prix, that'd be awesome. Yeah, we didn't put Pietro in the car. But 2.8 million in the bank. I would say job well done, good effort, well done. Happy as Larry. Let's go wrap this puppy up. Well, solid outing. Solid outing. Got a couple of failures on wings. That's absolutely fine. We can get something sorted there. We can replace that car part. Can we do it for Kevin or not? Replace car part, yes. I think we got plenty of wings, haven't we? Yeah, we got plenty of rear wings. That's fine. That's fine. That's absolutely fine and dandy. Got a suspension to swap out apparently as well. Apparently not. Alright then guys, well, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that Qatar race. We got ERS happening on Nico's car. Might have to consider changing that. If you did like what you saw, don't forget to like, subscribe if you've not already done so. Or remember, stay safe, be kind to each other. If you can't be kind, be quiet. No place in the world you can't be kind to other people. We will see you tomorrow for episode 44 of F1 23 My Team Career Mode. And we'll see you on Friday for F1 Manager, United States Grand Prix, Sprint and Qualifying. Home race as well. Everything's bigger in Texas. Hopefully the points haul is bigger.